Alright, what's up guys? I'm starting the video off with this little quick disclaimer. So at the time of this upload, it's actually been about 2.5-3 weeks since the ICN competition that I did on the Saturday 20th of November 2021. I had planned to upload this video pretty much the following week after obviously having a couple of days of rest after the competitions, because I was competing from 8 AM to 9 PM, 13 hours on and off stage, and I was gassed, and yeah, I was sore all over head to toe for multiple days. And look, I'm sorry that I didn't upload it right when I planned to. I went on a little getaway trip just to clear my mind after 6 months almost of prep. So I went to the Blue Mountains, relaxed, went away, did some walks, hikes, getting drenched because it was shit weather, but I made the most of the trip. But yeah, look, so I got around to it now anyways. I'm uploading this. So this is pretty much just to backtrack on all the footage from the stage day of the ICN New South Wales Championships. So that was the second competition for this 2021 season, and all the footage is going to play through now, and you guys will see how I went at that competition competing in bodybuilding and classic physique. And also, since I was jumping on and off stage, I didn't get to record the whole day, but I'm going to piece together what I have from the day. So, you know, when I was pumping up a bit, getting ready, I might chuck in some footage from what my friends recorded on the day as well. And yeah, so without further ado, here is the 20th of November 2021 ICN New South Wales Championships. Sensei Swole competing in bodybuilding and classic physique. Let's get into it. It is 5:56 AM, Saturday the 20th of November. 22 weeks of prep and about to be, you know, shown on stage. The hard yards have, you know, been put in. Time to show it off on stage in a couple of hours. Starting off with bodybuilding and then classic physique. I had to have my morning coffee, woke up, fasted, do a very quick conditioning check-in, and then smash meal 1 with that coffee. Go out for a bit of a walk after that, and then at about 7, I'm gonna leave the house to make my way to the venue, where I have a base stand appointment at 8:40 AM. And then I'll be on stage for the first division at 10. So I'm about to do some light practice posing. I'll record it for you guys too, and then we'll check in with meal 1. Alright guys, so here we have it. We've got our first meal of the day, some asparagus, sweet potato, and some dates. So about to smash this real quick. It is about almost 6:15. Planning to leave the house around 7, as I said. So I'm gonna have this, go for a light walk, and then maybe do a little bit more practice posing real quick to see how the carbs are kicking in about 30 to 40 minutes, so just before 7. And then on the road to the venue to get the top layer of tan done. Let's smash this first meal. So there we have it, meal smashed. What I'm gonna do now is sit down, just chill for 5 minutes or so, go for that nice little walk, come back and do some more practice posing before leaving the house to the venue. So I'll check back in with you guys probably when I'm rocking up at the venue right before the tan. So see you then. Alright guys, Sensei Swole checking in. What time is it? It is 2:55 PM. So we've done 2 divisions so far today in bodybuilding. We did the bodybuilding rookie at about 11:30, and then the 10:30, and then the under 23s about 11:30, 12 o'clock. We're running a bit behind schedule today, but that's all good. After that, we got off stage at 12, so it's been 3 hours now. because there's a 4-hour break between that last division I did and the first classic division for today at 4 p.m. in an hour, which is classic rookie. Then 2 hours after that, around 6 p.m. is classic under 23-year-old, the division. And then at about 8 p.m. or 8:30, probably the overall. So right now it's been chilling with the fam. Here they are. Just had some food, or I just had white potatoes and dates. They had their pizzas and shit. And then yeah, gonna start the pump up again soon, and then start with the classic division. So 3 divisions: classic rookie, classic 23 and under, and classic overall. Big day, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. here at the venue. 12-hour work day, eh? About to get into it. I'll check back in when we start pumping up. All right, guys. So, wow, it's the night after the show. And as you can see, a lot of divisions, still tired, still sore from the competition, but you might be able to hear some clattering, some clinging, whatever you want to call it, because we managed to bring home all these bad boys. Let me just try and get them all in the frame. But 5 new pieces of hardware for my display here, which I'm going to add on very soon, and I'll show you guys the final product on that. But look, so it was an amazing day. 13 hours of competing on and off stage. The bodybuilding divisions were in the morning at 10 a.m. then 11 a.m. and there was about a 5-hour gap until classic physique started, and even that had some pretty big breaks between them. So I did the first classic physique division at 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. and then around 8:30, 9 p.m. I did the classic physique overall, which is where you can kind of fight for a pro card. It's probably the most intense one of the day, because you're up against people of any age, any weight. But even though I was tired and dead at that point, I even told my mates, I'm like, let's just have fun in this one and see how we go. Obviously I would have loved to win a pro card, first time trying for one, but I'm still over the moon, because despite, you know, a couple of the 2nd, 3rd places, a 4th and a 5th in there, you know, I thought I'd be the most happy with the 2nd place in one of the classic physique divisions I did for my age bracket. The one I'm most happy with is when I did the classic physique overall, fighting for the pro card in that last division at 9 p.m. because I was battered, but I was having fun on stage, and I would not even thought I'd place in that division out of probably 13, 14 guys that are on stage. But out of these medals, I managed to get top 5, so fifth placing for the classic physique opens, and it's amazing. I would have never thought that I'd even make top 5 in that, not necessarily because of the package I was bringing, but also because it was so late in the day and I was honestly just fatigued as hell and just ready to go home and sleep. So yeah, really proud of my work and how in my opinion, how well I went on the day. And yeah, look, so that's pretty much a wrap to this 2021 season of competing. 2 competitions, 2 weeks apart. It's been awesome, and then now we get to the drawing board and plan when I'm going to compete next. Everything's telling me to go straight for the next season in April 2022, or latest the November season, so season B in November 2022. So April 2022 for season A, sorry, in November season B 2022. But I'm actually going to give it a proper hard think, because I obviously had a mad day competing and I'm really happy with my result, but I really want to get a pro card. And look, I know a lot of people don't get their pro cards till later, also obviously because of muscle maturity in their packages, but some people obviously can get it younger. So my goal is to make sure I can invest a proper amount of time in a structured off season to work on certain parts of my body, which I think I can still bring up even more by doing a calculated off season, meaning that I'm still going to weigh my meals and do everything accordingly and track everything nice and slow, whether it means only gaining 100, 200 grams a week. And only, let's say if I do a 10-month off season, maybe putting on 10 to 11 kilos on this frame. So, you know, ending this season, jumping on the stage at 76, maybe if I don't even do any competitions in 2022 and use the January to December period, or January to October, 10 months, going from 76 to about 90, 92 kilos, and then shredding down for April 2023. If that can better my odds of winning a pro card on my 2nd attempt, I'm gonna do it. And it's really hard for me to do because I just want to jump to the next comp. But back to the drawing board, I will update you guys on that, on my plans for my next competition, whether that's next year or possibly in 2023. But that's a wrap for Sensei Swole's 2021 season of competing. I really appreciate if you guys have been keeping up with it here on YouTube as well as on Instagram. Much more to come, and there's still many more videos to come out involving my plans for the next competition, what I'm going to do in the off season, how I'm going to structure my off season, and some more exciting things coming early 2022, including possible coaching and taking on clients. So stay tuned for all that. But this is Sensei Swole signing out. 2021 competition's complete. That's a wrap, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.